Hindura kuri muza kamera y'inyuma. Ukuntu n'ubundi turi gukora test. Inyuma ho ni sawa.
Ikibazo. Aho inyuma uretse gato ndebe kakavu kavuye.
Rero ni ugushaka standi ukajya urabona ukuntu iyi uri kubona neza.
The matter it is. How is it there? Sound. How is the sound? Sure. Good. Am I going to make a good level? Yes or not? How is it? Good. Hello, dear students. How are you doing now? So, please, we were just organizing our camera. Excuse me, the, the efforts that have happened. Yes? So, now let's continue by showing you. Here we have an example, right? So that we are going to deal with this example on chalkboard. How is the sound, please? Tap in the like in the comment. Jokes. There in the room. Yeah? Dear students, how are you? How are you? Dear my students, how are you? So now we have this is a quadratic equation where we have y is equal to 3x squared plus 12x minus 12, yes? So we have some questions that we have asked on this quadratic equation, right? Where the first one it is, you have to find the axis of symmetry. Second, it is vertex. C is how you have to make an integral. Then it will be derivative, right? So now on this equation, this is what we are going to find, yes, by using different methods in mathematics. So now I invite everyone, for those who are new on my platform, don't go without subscribing, right? Because of, please, it is better to grow up our channel so that everyone should know what we are just teaching in mathematics, especially in mathematics, right? So now you really know together we can simply. So now let's have this quadratic equation. We have this is y is equal to 3x squared plus 12x minus 12. Yes, this is the quadratic equation that we have given. Guys, are we together? So now we have some question A. We have asked to find the axis of symmetry. Yes, this is what we have asked to find. Simply about axis of symmetry, yes, we have a general formula that we should apply on this one. Are we together? So because on axis of symmetry, it is composed by just coordinates or points, yes? Where in mathematics, when we say coordinates, it means it is a point which composed by two numbers, like x and y. Yes? When there is a pair of those two numbers, we call that set or that point, it is a point composed by x and y. Yes? This is what we call axis of symmetry. This is what we are going to focus on about some question A. Are you together? So now let us continue by showing you a formula, right? Axis of symmetry, this is minus b over 2s, open bracket, point, f of minus b over 2s. You have to close this one. Let me write it below. It is minus b over 2s, point or comma, f of minus b over 2s. You have to close this and the biggest one. This is the formula that we should use when we are just finding the axis of symmetry. So, what is this and this one? We are going to see. Firstly, we have to start on finding minus b over 2a. What this means? It means that it is a vertex. It is a formula that we should use when we are just going to find the vertex. So, as you see here below, it is what you're going to apply there. Vertex, it is x, which is equal to h or y, it will be minus b over 2h. So this is what we call a vertex. Are we together here? Yes? Thank you very much. Now let's back to this side and try to clean these sub-questions and trying to solve or to find what have we asked. I think everyone is here or is just seeing what we are doing here on the chalkboard. Thank you very much. So guys, now let us continue together. Yes. So now allow me please to clean this part and continuing to find what have you asked. So you see this quadratic equation, it is written here on the right side. Yes. Now we have asked the first one, it was B, which is axis of symmetry. We can't find this axis of symmetry without finding this vertex. Let's start on the vertex. Remember, sub-question B, it is to find the vertex. So now what? The vertex, as I told you, it is x, which is minus b over 2f. So in our quadratic equation, you see we have different coefficients. Where we have this is 3, it is on x squared, and 12, it is on x, and this constant last one, which has no a variable. So now we have that quadratic, we have what we call coefficients, which are, we have a, which is 3, b, it is 12, and c is equal to minus 12. Understandable? So now we are going to use these coefficients. You see, we have 3 coefficients and finding a vertex, right? So now a vertex, let us use x, it will be minus, it is the minus sign which is in the formula, minus b is equal to 12. It is 12 over, yes, 2a, it is a as a constant times, so it is 2 as a constant times this a, where is a is equal to 3. You see? This is times 3. Then vertex as our x, it will be minus 12 over 6. Are we together? So our vertex will be minus 2. This is our vertex. So now you see formula that you have applied on vertex, it is the one that you have in this axis of symmetry. You see, without finding the vertex, you can't get this axis of symmetry. Are we together? Now, the next one, it means about vertex. This is some question. It was V. I've asked to find the vertex. Now, axis of symmetry, it is going to be flowed, right? As some question B. Now, let us also clean this part. Let us clean this part where we have as axis of symmetry. It is axis of symmetry, where, as I told you, minus b over 2s, open bracket, comma, open also bracket, minus, this is, comma, a function, open bracket, minus b over 2s, close the bracket of this and the bracket of one question. So you see, what you have seen when we are substituting a number from this formula, it is what we are going to write here as an x. But about here, you see you have f of minus b over 2a. It means you have to take that vertex and substitute into our given quadratic formula. Let me repeat again. We have f of minus b over 2a. It means we take where we have used this formula. Remember, it is about vertex. And we take that vertex and substitute it into our quadratic formula, and we get what? Right? So now let us find f of minus b over 2a. Right? It will be, how is our f? Our f of x, it means is equal to what? Which is, how is our what? It is 3x squared plus 12x minus 12. Right? So now we're going to substitute that minus b over 2a, it is equal to minus 2 into our quadratic formula. Then it is f of minus b over 2s. It will be, it is 3 times this x is equal to minus 2. It is square, you see, plus 12 times minus 2 minus 12. Right? Then it is 3 times 4 plus this times 12, it is minus 24 times this plus is, it will be, yes, let me use this one, minus 24 minus this 12. Are we together here? Are we together? So now the next here we have 12 minus 24 minus also 12. You see here on this 12 you have minus 12, here you have plus 12. You have to cancel the similar numbers with the different signs. Then we remain with, let me come there. This is will be minus 24. Yes, this is what we call our f of minus b over 2a. Right? Are we together? I see it is not clear. Let me write our last one there. Our last one is f of minus b over 2a. It will be minus 24. Right? So now let's please state the axis of symmetry. Axis of symmetry. It will be, what is the value of minus b over 2a? It was minus 2. And minus b over 2a is equal to minus 24. Minus 24. Right? That is axis of symmetry. So you see, we have seen the first was about vertex. The second is axis of symmetry. Number 3, as you see, we have asked to find integral. Integral. It means it is integral of y dx, which is, yes, we have integral of mx squared plus, let me use another letters. Excuse me. We have to use ax squared plus bx plus c times. It means this is our equation, which is y times this dx. Together there. Now let's substitute this y by its value. How is y is equal to 3x, 3 times x squared plus 12x minus 12. You see, this a is equal to this 3, this b is equal to plus 12, and c is equal to minus 12. Right? That is why we have used this quadratic. So now y is equal to integral of 3x squared plus 12x minus 12 dx. Right? This is the quadratic equation that we are going to integrate. I told you there are many ways for integrating a kind of equation, yes, where you have to group those 3 terms into different terms. You see, this symbol will multiply to this and times this dx. It is integral of 3x squared dx plus integral of 12x dx minus integral of 12d dx. Are we together? So now let's integrate each term here among these 3 terms. We are going to integrate each term. Now let's see how should we integrate them. Tell us in the comment box. Are we together, dear my students? Tell us in the comment box. We are reaching here. We are reaching at this integral form. So now let's continue, but for those who are new, don't please go without subscribing. Also, it is better to tap on like, right? Please, I like the way you're supporting me. Even though you see there was a problem of network, I'm so sorry. We just were making some issue. We just dealing with some issue relating to my camera. Yes, you see there is a change comparing it to the last time. So now that's why we came so late. So now let's continue by integrating this one, right? Yes? Now let's integrate this equation. Allow me also to clean these apart. Bahati, excuse me. You have to be prepared so that tomorrow you should come here in front of our students. Yes. So now let's integrate this problem. We have an integral of 3x squared dx plus 12x, integral of 12x dx minus integral of 12 dx, right? As I told you last time, we have seen when we are going to integrate a given function. It depends on the kind of function that you have given. Yes? So, if you have integral of x power n dx, this will be, as I told you, the function should be increasing, right? That's why we are going to apply this formula of integrating a given function where it is x power n plus 1 over this power plus 1, right? Plus constant c. Why? It is because this is indefinite integral. That's why you have to add this c, constant number. We shall see them in differential equations. Yes? From grade 12. About differential equations, we shall see how should we give them an integral and make that integral into differential one. We shall see them. So now let us continue on our today's topic. Right? Are we together? So now let us continue. These are my students. Now let us continue. Yes, hello. Thank you very much for the one who just written me. Thank you. It is okay for grade 8 and 10, right? It is better, even though you see there are some sub-questions that you have asked to find. You see, from it was the first one, which is axis of the symmetry. The next was vertex. The next one it was in derivative and integral. You see, derivative, it is the lesson that we did in grade 10 or grade 11. Yes, about just integral. It is about the lesson relating to grade 12. Yeah, there is a different content. So now let us continue. I was showing you this general formula when we are integrating a given function. So now let's continue, please. About this question that we have here, it is integral of 3x squared dx. Its integral, it will be 3. You have to write this x. This is n, as I told you, it is 2 plus 1 over this 2 plus 1. Are we together? Plus second term, which is, it is 12 times x power 1 plus 1, because on x we have a power of 1, over again 1 plus 1 minus this, as I told you last time, it is 12, it's integral dx. Let me clean this number, and here you see we have 1. So this, it will be integral of x power 0 dx. because any number power 0 is equal to 1 that you have here. Right? Thank you very much. So now let's continue. For the last step, it is minus 12 times x power 0 plus 1 over 0 plus 1 plus constant c. Because it is indefinite integral, that's why we have to add this c. Now let's make a sum of this that you have here above. It is 3 times x power 3 over 3 plus 12x squared over 2 minus 12x. Because 0 plus 1 is equal to 1, x power 1 is equal to x. 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. 12x over 1 will remain with 12 plus this constant c, this one. Are you together? So now let's clean this part. Let us clean this part 1. It is what we call, we have to simplify this and this one, and this by this remain with the 1 here is 6. Then it is x power 3 plus, that's what we have there, it is 6x squared minus 12x plus constant c. This is a last solution about how to integrate a given quadratic equation. Are we together? Yes? Now we are reaching at the last step, which was find it was the integral, it was derivative. It was it is derivative. Derivatives. About derivatives, we have a formula that you have to use, which is it is dy respect to dx, which is it is d. How is what? Remember that formula. It is this one that you have here above. Yes, that is 3x squared plus 12x minus 12, close the bracket, respect to dx. Yes, that is what we are going to find the integral. Sorry, a derivative. So now let's clean where this one. Let me clean this one. Where we should have dy over dx, it will be, it is derivative of this number, it is 3 times n is equal to, when we are just going to make a derivative of x power n, yes, this one, it will be, yes, n times this x power n minus 1. Right? It is about derivative, which is, this is a general formula that we are going to apply on this equation. Are you together? So now let's continue. It is this 3 times, how is n is equal to 2, right? Times this x power 2, it is n plus 1, right? Plus this 12 times 1, we remain with the 1, times this x, it is 1 minus 1, minus derivative of a constant is equal to 0. This is a constant. We say constant when the number has no a variable or has no unknown. It is a constant number. Its derivative is equal to 0. 12 derivative is equal to 0. It is a constant number. It has no a variable. So now it is dy over dx, it is 6 times this x power 3. Excuse me, here it is minus because it is derivative. It is minus, excuse me, it is derivative, right? This is square minus, remain with the 1, right? Plus 12x power 0, because 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Yes? Now dy over dx, it will be 6x plus 12. Are we together? So this, it was about derivative. You really remember we have just given a kind of question and we have asked to find some questions from vertex, axis of symmetry, derivative, and integral. Yes, it was 4 sub questions relating to one equation, right? So now let me please see how we should discuss in short time so that when time is just passing, we should end up the session. Are you together? Whether also, or again, I have to encourage everyone, for those who are new on my platform, please don't go without subscribing. Also, it is better to share this video to your colleagues, right? Also, another thing that they have to remind you, I see on platform, please, you are so late, even though I don't know what you are just doing. So I have prepared this because everyone should see contents concerning to your grade that you are studying, right? Because I see the one from grade 8, grade 9, yes, grade 10, grade 11, and grade 12. You see, there are different contents from one question. That is what I am just starting to prepare for you. It is, you see, it is better. Is it better, please, for this content that I am still preparing for you, so that everyone from different grades should try to see some image of what he did in his grade. Yeah? Type in the comment and we have to discuss about that one. Thank you very much. Yes? I give it time for discussing. So I see the one called Nishanti Jevdai. But good luck. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't understand anything. Oh, why? You don't understand anything. Excuse me, but the next time you will, don't worry. Next time you will. It was an issue of lighting, yes? The one good tiger, good, thank you. Others. So now guys, let's end up this session so that tomorrow I just invite everyone to be here on time and don't miss. Yeah, I think it will be better than today. So now, let me say good night to you. Have a nice night. For those who just reaching them on time, morning to them, and nice supper. Thank you very much for watching my just mathematics content. Yeah, see you next time. Bye bye. I like the way you're supporting me. Much respect.